Meech, Helldivers 2 has been in a shitty state.
Don't look down and then look. Fucking be present if this is the intro, man. You gotta look like this. You gotta fucking let people know you're here. Helldivers 2 is one of the best games of all time, especially of 2025. And we're gonna go over all the reasons why we believe that, whether you like it or not. Right, Render?
Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to talk about the variety in this game, why the devs listen to us, the constant expansion and evolution of this game. We got a lot to talk about, so buckle in.
Can I ask you a question, man?
Sure.
Why do you got a crying fucking black kid on your shirt?
It's DJ Mustard, bro.
Who the hell and why? Oh, it's Mustard. I get it. It looked like a milk carton for a missing kid, but
it's a mustard.
But it's mustard.
It's a mustard carton for a missing
Good
kid.
shit, man.
Helldivers 2. This game's beautiful, man. This game has some incredible planets. Like, dude, you get to live in Dagobah.
Dude, the fucking swamp planets, man. I don't even think, correct me if I'm wrong, but on launch, and I mean like month one of the existence of Helldivers 2, I don't think the swamp maps were even a thing. I think those were like a second or third stage addition to the game.
Now that you say
They've been
that,
here for a while, but I don't think they were there at the beginning. And because I knew that when the game came out, one of the first things I wanted was like, oh, it'd be cool if there was some type of swampy map, like a eerie atmosphere, hard to see, fog, Dagobah, really, for lack of a better phrase. And as the prophets of Helldivers that we are, what we want, Pop Arrowhead gave us, and then the swamp maps came to fruition, and now they make me happy.
I want to believe you because that sounds right, but it also might be confabulation because
it's truth. It's the undeniable truth. My instinct tells me so.
The undeniable truth. It's the undeniable truth. No, yeah,
I'm telling you, man. Fact check it. Hey, chat. There is no chat. There's nobody watching us.
Nobody dude.
I like to call out for chat.
If you are wrong, if the tree planets were not there from the or were there from the start, and you were wrong. The cities were not there from the start, and those got added. We still do get new environments, new worlds, in a way.
The city started with Super Earth, and then after that left us wanting for more. The first thing we complained about, because we're always complaining, as soon as Super Earth ended and that saga was over, immediately after, I wasn't allowed to go to Super Earth anymore. I was just, fuck! Give me more cities, goddammit, why? And then a week later, they gave us cities.
Yeah, it did not take long. But they didn't just give us cities; like they gave us improved cities. Like
it's been an evolution. They're it's crazy from where the city map started to where they currently are. There's definitely been an evolution of environment.
These cities now, like you have the regular cities that haven't been attacked yet, like the Super Earth cities. You have the cities that are completely taken over by like bugs or bots, and then you have the cities that are like in a state of decay, like the buildings are all destroyed and like it's dark and haunting. Dude,
on the Illuminate ones, I like the Illuminate maps when the cities are just taken over because you have the Illuminate tech like coursing through the bones of like this dying city.
Yeah,
sweet,
it's like
man,
the Matrix, dude.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, no, I feel that 100%. I think the environment of this game, the planets, it adds like this, I don't know, this just level of immersion to it because it's like, I don't know.
Mojo. I believe the word you're looking for is mojo. Helldivers 2 has mojo, baby. Because all the maps are just super groovy. There's a lot of cool colors. There's a lot of fun things to stare at. There's environmental effects.
Do you remember your first
earthquakes?
Yeah.
You have comets, firestorms, dust storms.
Okay, but what's the coolest one? What is the coolest environmental effect? There's only one answer to this.
They all make me happy in the pants.
There's one answer.
They all make me happy in the pants. I gotta say, it's probably the comets.
Yes.
Shooting 100%. From the sky and just impacting. Like, especially if you're on a night map and you just see that, the purple color frames start coming in because the impact is imminent, and then you just start seeing them flying out of the sky, and you're dealing with hordes of enemies. Things are exploding. Sometimes they hit the enemies.
What's the worst one?
I don't think there's a worst one because I think they're all equally cool.
Sure.
But the one that pisses me off the most is the firestorms. That shit be mad inconvenient, brother. Because yeah, sure, it might cut off enemies from you, and you can use it to your advantage offensively. But the amount of times my dog ass has just died to a firestorm because I wasn't even paying attention. It was like 2 clicks to my left. I got fucking sneak attacked by a fire tornado, and I'm an idiot.
It's very fitting for Hellmire though. Like everyone knows when you go to Hellmire, you're gonna get fucked by fire tornadoes, and that's so cool. Mm-hmm. I do wish that the bugs on Hellmire were kind of fire adapted, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, volcanic bugs?
Yeah, never mind.
Like the stupid bile spewers. They're spewing flames.
No, we don't need that. Never mind.
Dude, you don't want it. Okay. What do we need?
What we need? I don't know, dude. What about the weapons? That's another beautiful thing about this game. There's so much variety in all the different weapons that we get.
It's I think though, there's so many games that have a variety of the weapons, right?
Sure.
There's almost every shooter out there. There's a contingency of different weapons that you can use of a wide array. But in Helldivers, I don't know. I think because the game is so sandboxy, and you can really just you can really hone in on a play style with the weapon selection in this game. I think more so than you can in other games. Like if you're using a specific assault rifle in Call of Duty, and I'm using a specific LMG in Call of Duty. In the end, it almost feels like you're using the same thing. You know, there's more of a noticeable difference. Correct. And in Helldivers 2, they truly are different and impactful for different reasons because of the planet that you might be on, or the enemy that you might be going against, or again the role that you want to assign yourself. Whether you're a true heavy gunner, whether you're a close range shotgunner melee enthusiast, whether you're a sniper, you can kind of niche yourself out or carve yourself out into these roles more. I tried to think of a really cool word to put there, and I was going to say instinctively, and that didn't match. And then I fried myself. And now I don't know where I am. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. You can cater the game to your playstyle and what you want to do. And like I talk about this a lot. I like to play snipers in every game. If we're playing Battlefield, I am a sniper. I'm a recon on a hill, and I will sit there for the...
Oh, so you're in Timbuktu.
I'm in Timbuktu.
You're not assisting with the objective.
Nope.
You don't care about, defending A or B. You're just going for headshots.
You know what I care about? Headshots. And you know what? At the end of the game, I might have 3 kills, but they were fun. Okay? So it took a while for Helldivers to develop that kind of play style and let that feed in. Mm-hmm. Diligence has always been a great gun, but it didn't feel like you could really make space like you needed to. And now with the buff to the anti-material rifle, Dude, that gun bangs now.
Yeah, dude. They buffed a lot of long range. I mean, anti-material rifle, the escalator, good old diligence. Did the Deadeye receive a pump?
No, it did not.
That's already devastating.
One thing that I think is cool about the devs...
I have lost your audio, mister.
What about now?
That thing is happening again, so it might be me or something, but we get a technical timeout, director?
Okay, so it's just you.
Oh, shit. God damn it. Why? I don't know what to do.
Did you bump something?
It just stopped out of nowhere. Fuck me. Why can't anything go my way? You think God listens?
I hope Do you? Does. No. You complain too much.
I need you, man. Make this shit work.
Yeah,
I'm going to hold my breath until it works. And you just keep talking.
Okay, so one of the things that I really appreciate about the developers, if a playstyle doesn't currently exist, it will exist in the future. He's actually holding his breath, God damn it. If a playstyle doesn't exist, the developers actively work to push that playstyle into the game if it's something that people want. Like, you forever have been wanting melee, you've been wanting to whack things with a big stick, and now you actually have pretty much a big stick to whack things with. You have melee-induced armor, or melee buffing armor, I meant to say. You got a variety of melee weapons. Melee's in a very good place, and that's a playstyle that was essentially non-existent at the start of this game, right? You could just butt things with your gun, and that was it. And now it's a whole...
I still can't hear you.
No. Just mess with your headset.
Give me a thumbs up if that's a good idea. No.
Just plug.
What? What the fuck are you...
Plug and unplug.
What do you mean? Wait, say something.
Yeah. How about now?
My life is shit. Go.
Okay, so the thing that I was trying to say was that when a playstyle doesn't exist in the game, the devs have been very good about either refining it so it does exist or adding it to the game, like melee weapons. That's the prime example that I was giving. They didn't exist for a long time, and we wanted it.
I was begging for more melee weapons. Not having them, I just felt so naked and afraid. And then they finally gave us the hatchet and the stun baton. It's the baton, whatever. No, it was the. Wait a second. First, it was the stun baton and the little zapperoo, and that was great. And then they gave us the machete. No. Then they gave us the hatchet. Mm-hmm. Then they gave us the saber. Then they gave us the machete. I think that's the right order. And they're all sweet.
So what playstyle are we missing now? What do you want now?
Stealth. I think everybody does, though. I think that's a consensus amongst the community, particularly our guys in the Discord and us. I mean, I think we've been asking for stealth even before our wish list video, and that was a couple months back. Yeah, man, active camo. It's coming, I think. Maybe. Who knows?
We've definitely been wanting stealth. I think that's coming. Even if you want to avoid leaks and stuff like that, I think it's fair to say that something is coming. Especially because the automaton change. That's what kind of keyed me off to, hey, I think we're getting stealth. And what I mean by that is, like, you don't alert automatons as quickly. Like, they have to spot you in order to call reinforcements. I think, though, the playstyle that's kind of missing to me is, like, the bulwark. Like, the thing that can just take damage.
A true tank? Yeah. A true tank class. I mean, we obviously have our heavy armor. We have the shield. What is that called? The shield backpack?
The ballistic shield.
Yeah.
And the generator, too. But
correct. Yeah, the ability to be a little bit more sturdy, even with that shield. Mm-hmm. Even if it was just a buff to that, or maybe like an armor passive that helps with something like that. That'd be cool. That's a good idea.
Like taunting enemies, like, so,
dude,
they
try
to you,
aggro to you while your brothers go and do something else. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Little Army of Two action. Remember that game, Army of Two?
No, never played.
Quickly, one of the cool facets of that gameplay is that obviously there's two of you, and one of you can aggro the enemies on purpose, and you can really just pull everything towards you. And that was a shooter, and that was cool because then it gave your boy the opportunity to go sneak around and snipe or complete an objective or something like that.
Dude.
So,
I'd love that.
Yeah, that'd be great. I can just pull things away from you while you're trying to access a terminal or something. That'd be awesome.
Speaking of variety in this game, there are a ton of enemies, and they keep adding new ones, like within the factions, but then sub-factions.
Yeah, dude. The bugs. I think we were talking about this earlier. There's 4 different subspecies, I think, of the terminates, of the buggies.
Wait,
you have the what?
4? There's 4.
Well, maybe not. Okay, so you have your standard bugs that came on launch, right? Then you have the predator strain.
Okay.
Then you have the gloom strain.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the newest one with the addition of Oshaune and the Hive Lords, and I don't even know what they're called, but they're like the burrowing ones that go underground.
They're the subterranean ones.
Yeah.
I forgot what they're called.
Something like that. They get it. The fuckers that dig. So, yeah, I mean, if you include the original bug species, or whatever you want to call it, I think that there'd be 4 varietals.
Yeah.
So, and then the Illuminate, I think they just add new units, which is great, but there's no subspecies of Illuminate.
Dude, that's gonna be creepy when we get subspecies of Illuminate,
or just
can't even imagine
enemy type. Like, while we're on the topic, I would love for the Illuminate to have like a new assassin class, like a single unit doesn't operate. It's almost the equivalent of like a stalker for the bugs, but just like a fast moving, heavy hitting stealth unit that like purposefully gets behind your lines and like tries to assassinate you, dude.
So I think like the the point of this, and it's like, okay, we talked about it through the planets, we talked about it through the weapons, and now we're even kind of touching on it with the enemies. There's a lot of variety in this game. There's a lot of things to keep it fresh, and they're constantly adapting it. Like, they're constantly adding new things and modifying things to make it, like, more exciting. There might not be something that, like, if you haven't played in a while, it's like, oh, I have to come back and play because of this one thing. But if you touch this game every so often, or even on a regular basis, there's a lot of, like, evolution for you to experience.
The entire game changes. You playing Helldivers several months ago to now, you're playing an entirely different game, in my opinion.
100%. You and I this morning did an Oceune
Hive
nursery
drill.
mission.
Nuke nursery, yeah. It was
Nuke nursery, yeah.
Level 7.
In caves.
We were bottlenecked there for a bit. That was cool.
Bro, there was this one spot. I have footage of this, so I'm going to talk about it. There's this one spot where we nuked the first nursery, and like there was one tunnel outside of this area that we were in, and it just kept getting hit with blood breaches. We could not get through this tunnel, and then we turned around and realized there's a tunnel right behind us. Fucking idiots.
Yeah. We were there. We were stranded there for like 8 minutes, burning through our lives, dying and dying. We were fighting the same battle because we were just stuck in this cavern. And there was just this bottleneck of bugs coming our way from one direction only. Luckily, they didn't figure out that there was an entrance behind us. But we were there for so long. But it's just cool that something like that can even happen. Like, you assume, oh, there's no exits. And you do a little exploring, and like, yeah, you can totally get out of here. The caves are sick.
Yeah, I think the caves are really cool. And the discovery of the cave maps is even cooler. Like, if you look at the map overhead, it's all like there's a fog of war over it. But as you start going through it, you start seeing the map and like the tunnels. And that's so cool. That's so cool. Don't think we can not mention the Hive Lord.
Yeah,
that thing is insane.
Talk about the addition of enemies. I still personally haven't even killed one yet. I know everybody else probably has by now, but I'm still on. I haven't gotten my trophy yet.
It is such a satisfying experience to kill it. Other than it is not the main objective of the mission. That is the only unsatisfying part about the whole experience.
There should be, now that you say that, a mission where they already have ones for Bile Titans and Chargers and other enemy types where like the main
levels,
on the lower levels, just you hunt this enemy type and destroy it. It would be cool to have a level 10 Hive Lord mission where you have to go hunt this Hive Lord, because while you're trying to hunt him, you're being hunted by the rest of the armies of bugs around you. That'd be fun. That'd be so much fun. That'd probably be my favorite mission on bugs.
I think that I would probably do that mission daily. I would probably hop on and just like, let's go hunt a Hive Lord. And I know you could, in theory, do that now, but it's just, it doesn't feel as satisfying. There's no like dopamine hit when, well, no, there is a dopamine hit when you kill a Hive Lord, but there isn't like a, there isn't that extra effort of like, the mission is now complete kind of thing, you know? Okay, so Meacho, you actually said something kind of cool. You said you made friends.
I did make friends. I think we made friends.
I think
something else that's just remarkable about Helldivers 2 is the community, the online player base, the brothers that fight side by side in Helldivers 2. Very supportive of each other in like not only playing the game but learning about the game and like providing tips and providing ways to succeed on different types of objectives and factions, and just the camaraderie amongst the brotherhood of Helldivers is it's nice, man. It's cool.
I think the community has been really cool. Like, I mean, just there was a time, and I was reminded about this when I was talking to you earlier. There was a time in this game when it first launched where
the railguns?
With the railguns, yeah. So if you didn't have a railgun and a
bubble shield
backpack, people would kick you out of a level 9 at the time was the highest difficulty. They would kick you out of the mission, and it's like, and at that, god damn it, emergency, bro. Every fucking time somebody cooks in this fucking house, this bullshit happens. It wakes me up in the fucking morning. It wakes me up in the fucking night. It's interrupting our recording. This is absolutely fucking insane. Now I have this fucking Google thing talking to me. It's probably fucking listening to me too. Jesus fucking Christ.
We're back, baby. Everything's good.
We're back, baby.
All right, man. So you were saying.
I was saying, okay, so there's a time in the game where people would kick you, and at that time, so now when you get kicked,
Brother.
Yeah, better be fucking over, bitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks for the reminder. Clearly, you fucking stupid asshole. Sorry,
fucking
dude.
whore have a smoke
There
alarm.
we go. Hell yeah, I like making fun of robotic bitches. She doesn't have feelings.
Okay.
Brother, what is this, a marathon? Somebody gonna start playing the banjo next?
Alright, fuck me.
Alright, 5th time's a charm, baby. Come on.
Okay, so
Bubble
this is
shield.
the aside, but there was a time in this game when you would get kicked from a mission, you would be fucked. Now, when you get kicked from a mission, it basically recreates the mission for you. It like makes a copy instance, and you get thrown on by yourself. There was a point in time when that didn't happen, so people would like grief you, and they would either kick you right before extraction so that you wouldn't get samples like a dickhead, or if they saw you join and you didn't have the bubble shield and the railgun, they kicked you out. And the beautiful thing is like that hasn't happened since. Doesn't happen anymore. The only time you get kicked now is if like, oh, my friend's coming. Sorry, I need a spot.
Yeah, we need a spot. I don't even kick people out of malice anymore. I just kick them because, I got more important people that I need to fill the positions.
Dude, I just want a planet hub. I want a planet hub with proximity chat. That's what I want.
Yeah.
I want like a 5-foot proximity chat.
Dude, I'll sit there and just chug beers and just talk. Dude, I'll hang out with the brothers.
Yeah.
That'd be sick, dude. And then if they really want to one up it, like a brothel or like some type of joint with cans plastered all over the place.
Yeah.
Just for some R&R. I mean, we're going back up to serve. Give us a tavern at least with maybe some barmaids.
There you go.
Helldiver maids barred with
you get a drink stims on your day off.
Dude,
you can't mainline them, but you can drink them.
You can just fucking pop it into your martini, get a stiff one. That's nice.
I think this is, other than Magic, this is my longest running game that I guess you can kind of play Diablo, but I'm in a lull with that. Helldivers is my longest running game right now.
Yeah, me too. For sure. They keep us coming back. It's a beautiful game. Thank you, Papa Arrowhead. I want to say, I know everybody's complaining about this game, us too, but it's still one of the best things on the market right now. You cannot get this dynamic of a live service game, I think, anywhere else. And if you do think somewhere else, then prove it to me and tell me where, because fuck no.
You just said something, and I can't believe we waited this long to talk about it. The microtransactions in this game are something to honor and respect.
Absolutely.
This game is free to play. Basically, well, you purchase the game, but then it's free to play.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. Yes, you're right in that sense, but you still got to buy the game.
Okay, yeah, you buy the game, but then everything after that is
optional. Yeah, completely earnable.
Optional,
you don't have to spend another dime.
Mm-hmm. Correct, and that's huge. And if you're lazy like us, yeah, you can just purchase that. Purchase the warbond and move on. But if you want to farm,
check this out though. Even the purchase of things, even spending your actual dollars on this game, comparatively to other existing live service games, pretty cheap. Kind of a bargain. Bro, it's not that bad.
Let's assume they give us one warbond every 2 months. The warbond's about $10, assuming it's not a premium one. It's like $5 a month. That's like old school RuneScape price.
Yeah. Yeah. And speaking of RuneScape, didn't one of the key developers of Helldivers 2 say that he wants to keep Helldivers 2 progressing and ever living? There will never be a Helldivers 3, but they want Helldivers 2 to just go for a long fucking time, just like RuneScape.
That would be really cool. That would be awesome. I think that's how all games should be developed. There's no reason for Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 to exist. Yeah. Just give me new maps and give me an update and let's fucking keep moving. There's not that much of a advancement in new tech right now that's going to be that noticeable. So let's just make the same thing better.
Call of Duty doesn't know how to do that. They're like Disney at this point. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them.
I think most games don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Arrowhead does. Yeah, they do. That's why we're here, you big studs.
One thing, and maybe we can use this to kind of wrap it up. we mentioned that the devs are asking for questions. Do you have any questions that you like? What are your burning questions to ask the devs right now?
I guys, I've said this before, but on my ship, I have a stewardess. She's there with a little pamphlet, and she's just looking around, and she just happens to look like a Tanner Vin Diesel. And I'm not cool with that. Could we change that up? She's not serving. You don't have to worry about her head being buzzed. She doesn't need to wear a helmet. Like, she's a technician on the ship at best. She's like a diplomat, I think. Or just a little techie girl with an iPad. Just, let her grow her hair up.
She's more Jada Smith than she is Vin Diesel.
Oh, yeah. A
little G.I. Jane action?
Yeah, but that's not cool either. I don't know. Maybe I'm being biased, but I guess that's one of my true burning questions. And then the number 2 on a more serious.
It wasn't really a question, but yeah, go ahead.
I want guys. Are you going to give us flying? Is there a shot in hell in the future for there to be like a little single man or a double man like ship that's just flies or hovers above the ground, or even like a flying transport ship? Like the equivalent of a fast recon vehicle, but it has wings and it can fly, and there might be a gunner seat. Oh, guys, please, will you do that for me? Will you? That's my question. What are your questions?
I guess, well, like, sure, I could go in that line and be like, hey, what about swimming? Can I, like, walk in a puddle of water for a little bit, please?
Dude, I fucking hate that. Yeah, you're right.
But I think more importantly is, like, I want to know what the big picture goals are for Helldivers 2. Like, how... Yeah, you're going to keep adding, like, warbonds consistently, and you're going to have updates that are going to add new enemy types and stuff like that. But, like, what is the like, overarching goal of this game? What are we working towards? Are we working towards, like, a big community-driven, like, I don't know, because the Galactic... What I'm trying to say is, like, the Galactic War itself feels like, I should have some agency and control over it, but it feels like I don't because I'm not that, like, involved in it. And I want to know, like, what are the bigger plans to make you, as an individual player, feel more involved in the Galactic War?
Yeah. On that note, I would like a threat level. Like what enemy faction is just, like, the bigger menace right now? And why? Like, is it just truly equal across the board and they're just all bad and we have to worry about it all the time? Or, like, the automaton threat level is, like, at level 9. And the bugs level is currently, like, at a level 5. And why? That just
Well, I think part of that, too, is permanence. And we got a comment on one of our other videos. I don't remember the exact words of it. But essentially what the comment said was that they got pissed off when we liberated Osheune, and 5 hours later, Osheune is under attack again.
Well, in that particular, I mean, Osheune is a bug homeworld. And, I guess that circumstance and planet itself, that happening to that specific planet, I guess makes sense to me. I'm kind of okay with it. I think any other map or any other planet, that's questionable, but I don't know. That's supposed to be some bug homeworld. That's why there's Hive Lords there, right?
Yeah, I wish there was some permanence to, like, our capture. Like, not necessarily on the scope of Angel's Venture, where it's like, okay, that planet is a bunch of rocks now. Mm-hmm. But something along the lines of, hey, we did a lot of work to liberate this. Maybe now we don't, like... It means something.
Maybe the planet becomes fortified. Maybe there's extra Seaf presence, or more like the DSS is there. Or, don't get me started on the DSS because hey, here's a question: when is the DSS not going to be a crack of shit? There's a question: when is the DSS going to be even remotely worth it or interesting to any of us? It is a waste of time, and you know what it does? It just kills me over and over and over again. Fuck the DSS. Arrowhead? I apologize for my outburst. I'll let you continue.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Meach, say fucking goodbye to these people.
Goodbye. I hope you guys have a lovely day and night, and you wipe your butts and comment and subscribe and do the little hypey whoozy what's it's now. There's like a hype button or something or other, right? Just tell us you love us. Or tell us you hate us.
Give us your social security, first name,
Bingo.
last name, date of birth.
Bingo. Your measurements.
Yeah.
And what you're wearing right now. I want to know what color panties you have on.
What color are your eyes? Oh, and there's a Discord too.
Oh yeah, join the Discord, man. We talk about stuff like this. You know, talk about what each other's wearing and.
Calling in reinforcements. My leg!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement button.
Where did this ship go? Came back. Okay. Oh, now it's
Dumb
Decisions.